Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? Welcome to another Game of Thrones video reaction. And I'm just excited to see what the fuck happened to Jaime. That's easily one of the best episodes of the show. That scene with Dany is easily one of the best scenes in the show. When she swooped in with the fucking dragon, when they do the threat you were fighting. I think I told you. I think I already made it known how freaking epic that scene was to me. For so many different reasons that I explained in the reaction of episode 4. So far, season 7 has been just everything I kind of hoped it to be. I just hope nothing happens to Drogon. I know he got hit, it didn't really seem to phase him, but I'm worried if the wound, or maybe even like they've had poison in any of these arrows or something, so I just need to make sure Drogon is gonna be alright. I'm just super excited to jump right into the episode, guys. Before we do that though, I need to give a special shout out to my lovely Patreons: Marzofran, Select Stay Home, Nettles, Heather, Mama Cat, Berry Switch, Archangel, Irene K, and Chuck Loaf. As always, guys, thank you so much for being patrons of the channel. Your support means the world to me. And for anybody who would like to join the Patreon, you can find the link in the description box down below for full-length reactions as well as other Patreon exclusive benefits that you can find out if you just click the link. I hope they drop us right back in where we left off in episode 4. I need to see what happens with Jaime and the dragon immediately. So let's jump right into episode 5, guys. Let's go. This is the aftermath of the burning freaking scorched earth, bro. Jaime, you owe Bronn way more than a castle and the queen after this.
You could have killed me.
Are you serious?
That was only one of them.
Right, exactly, bro.
You're fucked.
What do you mean we're fucked?
No, I do not.
He's gonna switch sides.
Dragons are where our partnership ends. I'm not really around when those things start spitting fire on King's Landing.
Yes, my queen. What was I saying? That's what you all need to do. Jaime, you're not gonna be able to convince Cersei. So, as I'm saying, accept the fact that it's over. For y'all, accept the fact that Cersei's gonna die, and just, you know, choose the rightful queen yourself also, right? It's okay to admit defeat. The aftermath is even scarier, bro. They left nothing standing. Did Sam's father flee? What do you need from us, queen?
Cersei has told you that I've come to destroy.
Oh, that's the remaining soldiers?
Murder you and all.
She's gonna take them with her?
I'm not here to murder. And all I want to destroy is the wheel that has rolled over rich and poor.
Yes.
For the benefit of no one but Cersei Lannister.
Yes!
I offer you a choice. Bend the knee and join me. Together, we will leave the world a better place than we found it. Or refuse. And die.
Bend the knee, you idiots. Bro, the symmetry? Oh, here's Sam's father. Is he not gonna bend the knee and just die? I mean, that'd be lovely. Bro, why would you not leave Cersei to join this? So you have a queen that is telling you, that is first of all giving you the option, instead of burning your life right now.
I already have a queen.
Fucking idiot.
Sister murdered your own father.
Okay, we can kill him, of
Chose
course.
to support a foreign invader.
We can kill him, of
With
course.
no ties to this land. Army of savages at her back.
Ah, yeah, we can kill him. Kill him. It's alright.
You will not trade your honor for your life. I respect that.
Perhaps you could take the black, Your Grace. Invaluable at the wall.
You cannot send me to the wall. You are not my queen.
Kill him! It's alright. Tyrion, you don't need to try this hard to keep all these people alive, bro.
Stupid boy.
I'm Dickon Tarly, son of Randall Tarly.
You are the future of your house. This war has already wiped one great house from the world.
Look at Tyrion trying to reason with idiots. You can't reason with idiots, Tyrion.
I will not.
Nothing scrubs bold notions from a man's head like a few weeks in a dark cell.
I meant what I said.
Why does Tyrion want to save everybody?
becomes an option,
We
then we
are in war. We can't save everybody. She gave them a choice.
You stop beheading entire
I'm not
families.
beheading anyone.
Are they gonna get burned?
I, Daenerys of House Targaryen, first of my name, breaker of chains and mother of dragons, sentence you to die.
Bye bye, idiots.
Dracarys.
Bye bye. This was the most fucking. Since that's what you all chose. Dracarys, bro. Start kneeling, we don't give a shit. We're gonna fucking die for Cersei, bro. Go ahead. Be my guest. Tyrion, we're at war. Man up.
How many men did we lose?
All of them.
We haven't done a full accounting.
Her dragon burnt 1,000 wagons. Kyber and Scorpion fired bolts bigger than you. They couldn't stop it, and she has 3 of them. This isn't a war we can win.
Yes.
So what do we do?
Kill yourself if you want
Sue
to.
for peace. And in her mind, she's winning.
In your mind?
Davos is what she needs.
Cersei is delusional, bro.
Maybe we can count on Tyrion. After all this time, it still amazes me.
It was
that you-
Olenna.
She doesn't want to accept it.
Confessed before she died.
She wants to believe that Tyrion did it. Just because she's sick in the head.
Before or after she drank the poison you so kindly provided. And you believed her.
She doesn't want to believe that Tyrion is innocent, man. Bro, look at her, bro. Look at this woman. Okay. Relax, it's Jon. That's Jon. That's Jon, baby. Drogon, it's Jon. It's alright. Dude! Look at this! Remember, Jon is a Targaryen now. Why is Dany, like, is he testing him? Or is he testing the dragon? Is he testing the dragon and if he's gonna... Look at this. Are we going to see Jon ride a dragon? If I see Jon ride a dragon in the show, I might pass out. Yes, baby boy. She's like, your family, Jon, Targaryens, no? I can smell family. Dan is impressed. Dan is impressed. She's in awe. That felt so natural, right? It's almost like it's in his blood. Bro, this is so badass.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yes.
Wasn't the word I was thinking of, but
This is like, you better say my children are beautiful. Your
gorgeous
face.
beast.
They're not beasts to me.
Okay, so Drogon is
I have fewer
fine.
enemies today than I did yesterday. You're not sure how you feel about that.
No, I'm not.
How many men did your army kill taking Winterfell back from the Boltons?
Ha!
You
Ha!
both want to help people in positions.
Yeah, you can't have a moral high ground, Jon. You've killed so many people. He's here! Zora's here! She told Zora, you better find the cure, and although he wasn't the one who found the cure, he found the cure. The cure found him. This man, like, there's nobody more dedicated.
I return to your service, my queen. If you'll have me.
It would be my honor.
Come here, Zora. Where are we going? Where are we going? Obviously we're gonna see the army of the dead. Yep. And there's so many. Finishing the Lannisters right now quickly, because we have bigger fish to fry. Between them and Baelish.
We need to send ravens.
Crippled boy claims to have seen dead men on the march beyond the wall, thanks to the magical help of a
They
raven
keep doubting
with
this,
3
bro.
eyes.
Brandon Stark.
I sense a more detailed proposal is forthcoming.
She's like, speak up. Let them hear you.
If you tell people the threat is real, they'll believe it.
Yep. Yep.
If you advise all the Lords to send their men north to hold the wall, they'll do it.
It could be done.
Yeah, why not do it?
It's also possible that this message is part of a ploy by the Dragon Queen to lure southern armies away from the lands they are currently defending, to open those lands to easy conquest.
That does seem far more likely than magic bird. It's real.
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
Promise you, we will get to the truth of it one way or another.
Archmaester,
That will be
please.
all, Tali.
It brings to mind the work of Jenny Holstone.
These are not smart people in this table.
Father and brother.
And you also know that dragons exist, right?
Right.
So, like, you're just gonna doubt everything else?
Apart the last time I checked.
Nobody's gonna believe this.
She gave Tali a choice. A man who had taken up arms against her. What else could she do?
Right? I can't believe you're still discussing this.
Son.
I am her hand, not her head.
It's what I told myself when I watched them beg for mercy.
Well, Darlis didn't beg for any mercy, so... I can't believe, like, we're, like, discussing this. They wanted to die. They chose death. They were given options.
I saw Arya was dead.
Oh, this was about... Oh!
Bran was dead.
They informed him that they're there?
I'm happy for you.
Okay, so he knows. That's a good thing.
You don't look happy.
That's good because Baelish is also there and Jon knows who everybody was there, so he can count heads when he gets
I
back.
need to go home. Bring one of these things down to King's Landing and show her the truth.
Why are we sending Jon to King's Landing? Tyrion, what are you talking about, man? Tyrion, this is not good advice, Tyrion.
I can smuggle you in.
No!
But if the gold cloaks were to recognize you, I'm warning you, I'm not a fighter. You can't lead a raid beyond the wall. You're not in the Night's Watch anymore. You're king in the north.
I'm the only one here who's fought them.
I haven't given you permission to leave.
Danny? Sweet baby Danny! Are we having feelings? After you saw him, that's a dragon, you're like,
Burn me
ooh.
alive.
Ooh.
We did not choose you to rule us, my lady. But perhaps we should have.
You are very kind, my lords. But Jon is our king. He is doing what he thinks is best. Expected to just sit and wait for him like Ghost.
He didn't. He trusted you to hold it for him.
Well, he's not making it easy. The Northern Lords are proud.
Idiots! They're idiots. Again and again they prove their stupidity.
And?
Made you feel better than everyone.
Are we having family sister beef again?
They were insulting Jon. And you sat there and listened.
I listened to their complaints, which is my responsibility as Lady of Winterfell. Thousand offend them, and Jon loses his army.
Not if they lose their heads first.
Arya? Let's chill.
Or cutting off heads is very satisfying, but that's not the way you get people to work together.
That's not wrong.
If Jon doesn't come back, you'll need their support to give you what you really want.
How can you even think such a horrible thing?
You're thinking it right now.
You're not Bran, Arya.
But the thought just won't go away.
Are you, Sansa? Sansa, you better not do anything stupid again. I'll repeat myself for like 100 times.
People to see how you look swinging that thing yet?
Today might be the day I kill you by accident.
Oh, you won't be swinging it at me. I'll leave you to it.
And I knew you'd never agree to meet. I've been proud.
Don't talk about father.
Listen to
I
me.
once told Bronn that if I ever saw you again, I'd cut you in half.
And he did say I won't make threats that I
It'll take you a
won't.
while with a sparring sword.
You can understand him, Jamie, though.
He's going to execute me. He knew I was innocent. Did he think I wanted to be born this way? Did he think I chose
What
it?
do you want?
Daenerys will win this war. You must know there's no way around that. She's even willing to suspend the hostilities if Cersei agrees to certain terms.
If Cersei to bend the knee, you can ask her yourself.
I don't. And Daenerys doesn't. Not right now, anyway.
She does. She's gonna prolong this. So are we really gonna go fight the White Walkers first? Are we really gonna allow Cersei to keep sitting on the Iron Throne for all this time until she comes up with another plan to try and kill Daenerys or her dragons? This is really what we're gonna do? Instead of literally coming in here with 3 dragons and just burning them alive? This is how we're gonna fuck up at some point. Because we keep prolonging the shit. Because Tyrion is convincing Dany to prolong this shit instead of just going... I thought we weren't gonna see you again.
Thought you might still be rowing.
I thought we were gonna see this man again. What is he gonna do now in the story, bro? I thought it was. I genuinely thought they were gonna abandon his arc. I thought they were just. It was just done.
You came to get me. You want me to come with you?
I think you need to understand it.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You should know what you're here. You might want to bring one of those swords.
I don't know much about swinging swords, but this I know.
Okay, so we're gonna have someone with a different ability. This is like an MMO. Smart man, Davos. I see how you've been getting away all this time. Tyrion! Tyrion, hide yourself. Hide yourself.
Dwarf!
Did you think they weren't gonna recognize you?
Until you some arrangement?
Arrangement.
We're gonna have to kill them.
You're going to arrange to pay us more than Queen's service.
I knew that he was gonna have to use it. I knew that he was gonna have to use it. He didn't bring it here for no reason. Take the gold back. Take the gold back. Take the gold back. And take the gold!
Go, go, go!
Sir, Davos. Okay, never mind. They're rushing away.
That won't be necessary.
Gives her something? What? Is she dying? Is she dying of natural causes? Of your drinking addiction?
On a great victory. Why would you want a truce now?
Because an army of dead men is marching on the Seven Kingdoms.
Are you going to punish him?
Tyrion.
Bronn, do you think anything of importance happens in this city without me knowing?
You let it happen. Why?
I've come to believe that an accommodation with the Dragon Queen could be in our immediate interest. She has the numbers. If we want to beat her, we have to be clever. Dead men, dragons, and dragon queens. Whatever stands in our way.
Please somebody kill her.
For this.
She's pregnant?
Do you remember what Father used to say about people?
The lion does not concern.
We're gonna have to kill Cersei and that child. I hope the show never thought that we were gonna be more sympathetic towards the Lannisters because they have a child. Just because they have a second Joffrey? That child better not see the light of day.
Saw your father once at Winterfell. I met yours. In my shop. You're a lot leaner. You're a lot shorter.
That's the start of a great friendship. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Again, I don't like the team up with Cersei idea. At all. At all. At all. At all.
I've missed you, Mormont. Nobody glowers quite like you.
What the fuck does glowers mean? I'm guessing this. Whatever this face is, that's glowers.
Our queen needs you.
Don't die, Zora. You survived Grayscale to die.
We should be better at saying farewell by now.
Your grace, eh?
Zora is melting right now.
I wish you good fortune in the wars to come, Your Grace.
Dan is feeling Jon. She is smitten by Mr. Jon Snow. As many women have been in the duration of the show, I will be honest. A good looking dude, but he is also your nephew. Oh my god, little Sam has grown so much! They're leaving?
Are you sure you want to do this? You always wanted to be a maester.
I'm tired of reading about the achievements of better men.
Ooh, that's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. I like it though. Fuck these old idiots. Right in front of plain view. Harry's gonna become your worst nightmare, Baelish. She's gonna become your shadow. And she's gonna kill you probably. Arya, go kill him. Go kill this bitch.
This is the only copy in Winterfell.
Yes, my lord.
What is this bitch planning?
Lady Stark thanks you for your service.
Don't mistake it for a second that he's actually working with Sansa. Don't mistake that. He's just using her name. What is this bitch planning? What is this slithering ass snakes planning? Under the bed? The best place to hide shit. Throughout time. Always. The most reliable. Sansa. What was it saying? I'm so confused right now. Shit. He knew. You can't outsmart this man, man. He's gonna try and convince Arya that Sansa is kinda like teaming up with him or something. Because she knew Sansa was following him.
How many men did you bring? Not enough. The big woman?
My scouts found them a mile south of the wall.
Wait,
they said they were on the way here.
Everybody is uniting. All the characters are uniting. Every character is literally meeting with each other. This is craziness. This is craziness.
The war is coming.
Don't trust him.
Alright, and Gendry knows them too.
They're the Brotherhood. And the last thing their lord...
What are the chances that...
me to a red witch to be murdered.
Thoros.
Does he know him?
I hardly recognize you.
Everybody knows each other. What are the chances?
Don't give me anything to drink down here. You're a fucking Mormont.
Everybody's connected.
He hunted us like animals.
Everybody's intertwined.
At the same moment, heading in the same direction for the same reason.
Oh shit. Destiny. We are all called here to fight the White Walkers. I get it. I get it. The Lord of Light probably is right. Guys, are we really gonna argue when there are literally dead people and freezing ice skeletons coming our way? Come on now. Of this particular group right now that is heading, of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, of these 7 people, maybe 8 that are heading out right now, some are going to die. Some are going. It's inevitable. We have gathered this many side characters. Somebody's dying. Maybe many of them. Tormund is probably dying. The Brotherhood people are probably dying. Gendry might be dying. I don't know about the Hound. I think the Hound still has to reunite with Arya and kill Sir Greg, his brother. Zora hopefully is not dying, man. There's no need for Zora to die. Okay. This was a bit calmer of an episode that we've had so far. A lot of great shit. Yeah, things are moving really fast. We were discussing about this in the previous episode, right? How everybody is moving and then they're just there, right? Instead of us seeing how they got there, which was the purpose of the previous seasons usually. Now we do see that they're kind of like more immediate, which again, as I've discussed with some of you guys in the comments, I am all for, considering where we are in the story, right? Things are gonna be moving quicker. They just are. They just are. Right? So there are people that are more quick with the decision making. They're not as good strategists as some of the people that we had prior. Right? So it makes sense that they're gonna be making quicker decisions. Whether those would be good decisions or bad decisions, they're still gonna be made quicker. And I'm not mad at them just, moving at a little bit of a faster pace. Sometimes it did feel like we were kind of going through a lot of side missions, right? Instead of just going to the main shit. So what do I have to talk about here? First of all, Cersei, this whole truce with the Lannisters, horrible plan. And the fact that Tyrion is the one that recommended it. Tyrion, you know your family. If there's one person by now that you ought to know, is Cersei. What do you mean a truce? The White Walker could be staring Cersei dead in the face. Cersei's mind is still gonna be how we're gonna kill Dany, man, and Tyrion, and you. If there's one thing you need to know by this point, is your sister, man. She's not a person you can reason with. She's literally insane. That is so stupid to me. This is the only way the Lannisters could undermine Dany, and they're allowing them to do it. That is so dumb. To me, that's so dumb from Tyrion. Sorry. That's such a dumb decision, especially because you know them, man. Him going to King's Landing, especially in the beginning, was dumb. They got away with it, but this whole truce with the Lannisters is so stupid. This is the only chance they ever had at being able to do something with Dany, and you're giving them the opportunity to do it. Dany and Jon, like, they're hinting at it. Again, I know that they're cousins. I don't know if while the show was going on, by this point, people were like coming up with that conclusion themselves already. Dany definitely has a thing for Jon. I don't know if Jon, right now, has those type of feelings for Dany. As he said, Davos, you know, there are more important things at hand here. But I wouldn't be mad at it. But the caveat that they're related does make it weird. Although they're half related, they're still related, right? Like, I mean, is there really time for love by this point in the show between these two characters? I feel like they have way more important aspirations. This is such a stupid plan again. This whole plan is dumb. This whole plan is a suicide mission. First of all, you're gonna go at the Army of the Dead to go and try and take one of them. Like, just to convince who? Cersei? All this to convince Cersei. Now I'm getting pissed off. All this to convince fucking Cersei for a truce. Just show up with 3 dragons at her front step and tell her, we either have a truce or you die. And because she's not gonna bend the knee, you're gonna burn her. And so what? It's King's Landing. Do we care? We don't care. We don't care. It's the cancerous cell that I've been talking about. Everybody in King's Landing right now to me is a piece of shit. Even the freaking civilians. So why do we care? Why are we doing all this? Why are we going all these roundabouts? Fucking burn King's Landing, man. Enough with this Miss Good Girl shit. She's Daenerys Stormborn of the House Targaryen. Breaker of chains. And freer of souls? Is that how it goes? She's here to take what is hers by right. She's the rightful ruler of the 7 kingdoms. Queen of the Andals and the First Men. Cersei is a murderous whore who has no rightful claim to the throne. Kill her. And the baby. Yes, I said it. I don't give a shit. Kill the baby. Fuck. We're not gonna sympathize with the Lannisters. No. Just because she's pregnant. No, never. 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 She didn't care with Rob's child when she was pregnant. His girl. Now, Winterfell. I don't like that Arya and Sansa are still kind of beefing. I did say in the previous episode there was still some tension between them even when they met after all this time. Arya is kind of like, she's hardened. She's very hardened. And so is Sansa at this point. The thing is now that it's Baelish that's putting even more thorns between them. I think that whole thing that he had planned so that Arya thinks that Sansa's doing some shit, trying to undermine Jon. He's doing this whole thing here. He's trying to play with the both of them. That's why they even show us the scene with them arguing in the first place. As I said though, Baelish he's gonna be the fucking last final boss. He's gonna be it. Yeah, and I don't like that Tyrion and Varys are questioning Dany killing the Tarlys. She's giving everybody an option. Just as she has done throughout the whole show. That's what she has done throughout the whole show. The only time though that she's given the opportunity for people to live without being killed is when the people are innocent. These people are not innocent. They fought against her. And they were gonna go back and fight for Cersei again. Anybody who fights for Cersei is not innocent. So she burned them because they wanted to be burned. They chose to be burned. She didn't force them to be burned. They wanted this. They begged for it. They were like, please burn me. I want to die by fire. That's what they said to her. So of course she would burn them. Like, what's the issue? I don't understand. Don't try to make Dany to be the bad person in the situation, man. She's doing the best job she can out of all of them. So Tyrion and Varys better get with the program, because this whole body peaceful shit with the Lannisters, I don't like it one bit. It's gonna come back to bite us in the ass and I'm gonna be so pissed off. But that's it for me guys, thank you so much for joining me in another reaction and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.